the video that you're watching is a collection of perspectives from people in the independent fashion industry in the Twin Cities. We're honored to have everybody speaking about what's happening in the Twin Cities and why we should all support local fashion, local businesses, and the future that all of that holds.
Our look has been how it compares to a New York, to a Seattle, to an LA, and I feel as if we are finally defining ourselves based on our own cultural likes and dislikes.
Where we are a small town in the fact that we have the availability to experiment with our clothing, and yet we have the big ideas of fashion.
I think of this community of designers as able to kind of be individuals and do things individually.
Designers are really excited to try new things and to really make their business real.
You know, over the years with MNfashion, our vision has grown from just mainly supporting designers looking for opportunities to working to create a network for the development of industry in the Twin Cities.
Look, I love the Mall of America, I'll be the first to admit it, but I think you've got to break out of the mall. You've got to go to some of the little neighborhoods. You've got to go to Northeast Minneapolis and go uptown and go to Selby and Snelling and say, wow, you know, look at what's going on here.
If you go into a boutique, there's a lot of thought behind what's chosen, a lot of trend research, and to buy a locally designed piece, you really are buying a piece of art to wear.
So it's having something that is really special. They got to have this experience with a designer, have something that's made, that's handmade. I mean, when things are mass produced, they really lose so much. And when you have something that's touched by hands, you really have a lot of personality that goes with it.
We find some really interesting clothing lines at some of the smaller boutiques because they're more willing to take risks and take on labels that you wouldn't see in, you know, H&M or Forever 21. So you can get some really interesting brands that way, and you can also get some special pieces that you might want to, you know, invest in with your wardrobe and keep for a long time.
There are a lot of people in the Twin Cities who support me because I truly believe they see value in having things, a small boutique that's run by a designer, everything's made there, everything's handmade there, and I think a lot of people support that.
It's just amazing how everything's come together, how the quality has improved, and everybody's talking about that. Not just the quality of the clothes, but all around, everything is just growing to this level where we can be incredibly proud of everything that we've been building. So be sure to check out MNfashionweek.com for a full list of all of the events, and also check out MNfashion.org for a complete list of resources in the Twin Cities.